Dentro do FIFA, né? Alright. Report.
I'll report the live.
I have no idea. Just what's the logo of the channel? So it's a blue one.
I don't have internet.
Should be this one, the logo.
There isn't anyone. There isn't anyone. Just like this one and this one.
Check his Insta then.
Wait, let me see if we are actually alive. Yes, we are. So it's.
Send the link
I'll send
Yes.
you guys the link.
Send us the link on Instagram.
and then subscribe.
And then we report.
I'll send you guys the link. But before we do that, we have some stuff to talk about tonight. Tonight, I know.
Laura, did you watch the Las Vegas Grand Prix?
Yes, it was awesome.
The part that I most liked was the giant sphere
Yeah,
running with Chrome logo.
the 3.
Yeah, in the morning.
Oh, that's why I didn't watch.
Yeah, me neither.
I was looking for it, but it was like on evening.
No,
Yeah.
and it was
It
probably.
so good.
I just checked the best moments or the best highlights
I
actually.
just watched the
No.
training on Saturday.
No, but it was probably in the morning, 3 a.m. in the morning, because it's everything is dark, and then they turn on all the lights and it gets
Yeah.
beautiful in theory.
Better. Did you see that Esteban go from 16 to 4?
Laura,
So awesome.
you must speak like one or two fingers away from the
Like here?
Is it on? You can.
No, like this. You're gonna speak
Actually?
three or one finger.
Okay.
Now I speak.
Okay. Hi.
Okay. So guys, today, what is the theme you decided to talk about?
Death
Las-
penalty.
Death penalty. Very good. Giulia, make an introduction of what is death penalty.
Oh my.
Choose Mateus.
Why? No. Yeah, and also you need to practice. Choose Lucas. Yeah, I do.
Okay, death penalty is when someone commit a crime, a really
Like several crimes.
as
Several would be multiple crimes.
Serial.
a serious crime. I don't know.
Yeah,
Very
or
bad crime.
or a vicious
Yeah.
crime, right? Vicious
You can
crime.
get a death penalty for it.
Yeah, instead of going to jail, he dies. It dies. They die.
Because
No, they go to jail, but they die.
So they go to jail.
Okay. Laura, what are, do you know any countries that have? Oh, first of all, does Brazil have death penalty?
No.
That's a very short answer.
no, doesn't.
Do you know any countries that have death penalty?
I think United States have. I don't know if France have. I was like listening to a podcast of people saying, but I didn't understand if France has that penalty or doesn't have.
I think regarding the United States, some states do have, does, right? Do, okay, my bad. Some states do have death penalty and some doesn't. Some don't.
The only country I know that have death penalty is United States. I don't
searched
know.
a little when I was coming here.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, I found like China has, and I think Japan has too. Japan, yes, Japan.
I know that Switzerland has euthanasia, but it's not death penalty.
And I think like
Euthanasia.
Saudi Arabia has too.
Right. Okay, let's start the questions. Stephanie has brought us some questions, and we're going to talk about this, okay?
Just before Stephanie starts asking questions, do you know what's the method of death penalty in the Saudi Arabia, Lucas?
I don't know. I have written about like some methods, and I saw like when there are a lot of people that shot
Okay.
like who commits the crime, and
Okay.
I read about the how can you say like when people inject.
Lethal shot
Yes, that you say.
Injection.
or injection?
Yes, like injection.
Yeah, I asked this because I've asked this because since you said that Saudi Arabia has death penalty, I imagine that the death penalty from Saudi Arabia is different from the United States. Arabia.
Yes, I think it's different.
All right, you can begin.
Okay, that goes to Laura.
Yes, it is.
I don't think so, because I think more is violence. Like like when you get some kid to play a video game that has really bad violence,
Yeah.
yeah, strong violence, and that affects the person. And I think it's the same way. You get it?
Huh?
I don't think it's a effect way of I don't think it's a fact way to every crime to have a death penalty, but if the crime is a really bad one, then I think it should have death penalty. But that we should discuss like more,
Okay, what sort of crimes?
like homicide, and if like a person is really injured by someone else, and rapes or pedophilia,
Pedophiles.
pedophiles.
What about you guys?
Go ahead, Lucas. No, you need to practice. Remember.
Thank you. I think it could be like an effective method, but it's difficult to put in practice because like you judge if the person really did the crime. But I think it's effective because like it or they would think like 2 times before like kill someone. Yes. I forgot what I would say.
I beg to differ from Laura. I think death penalties are partially effective on reducing the crimes because people will fear it, and like Lucas said, they will think twice before committing the crime. Also, like Giulia said, I also agree with her that I agree with Giulia that some crimes must have death penalty and some don't. For example, imagine that a random person goes to school and commits the school massacres. I think this person should receive death penalty. So that would be my opinion. And some crimes, of course, don't need to have the death penalty involved. Junior, what are you doing?
I'm trying to do my stuff.
In this,
All right.
in this case, you said about school
Massacres.
massacres, but mostly of those school massacres are made or
Committed.
by teenagers. And do you think they deserve death penalty too?
In this case, no. If they are minor, I believe that the trauma of getting to the jail will resolve the.
Not
will solve
even
the
if like the
case.
minor has already like passage by other crimes. Like their whole life
they've
do-
been committing a lot of
they've been
crimes.
committing crimes.
No.
So in any case.
No,
minors-
if it's a minor, no.
Hmm.
Why is a minor special?
Because they need to live life. No, in this case, no. I think that death penalty for minors is way too severe.
Okay, so Stephanie just asked me how to say hypocrisy. All right, next question, Stephanie.
Okay.
To the girls. Okay.
Do you consider death penalty a violation of human rights?
So, do you consider violation of rights? I forgot. Huh?
Death penalty a violation of human rights?
All right, this is a good one.
I'm the last one talking, okay? Don't look at me, alright?
Who's
Why?
Because you open your mouth.
Alright, okay. What was the question?
Do you consider death penalty a violation of human rights?
I don't know how I should answer this.
We're gonna get canceled, don't say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are not
How
gonna
many
follow
people
me.
is watching this?
0.
I have an answer.
Doesn't mean you can say whatever you want.
I think it's not a violation of human rights because when you kill someone, you are already violating human rights.
Yeah, and I agree. And you will be highly judged before going to death penalty. So, in theory, it's theoretically, right? Theoretically, theoretically, in theory, you will be judged by the judge and the people that are accompanying the case before going to death penalty.
I think it
You
is.
don't have anything to say.
I think it is a violation, a big violation.
Why is it a big violation?
Because who are you to like kill someone?
But the
Because
person
That's
killed.
Someone-
why it's
someone-
death penalty.
Someone is responsible for the death, like the sentenciado. How can I say?
What do you do if
Responsibility for the death of a murderer. I wouldn't, to be honest.
What?
Would you mind, like, being responsible for the death of a murderer, for example?
Would you mind?
I would.
Why? Talk to the microphone.
Because I wouldn't like spend the rest of my life with the with a guilt. Yes.
Of killing someone that killed other people?
Yeah. But you don't know their traumas. Like you don't know the past. Like
Everybody
know-
has trauma, and
Yeah.
it's not everyone that
That's why
kills
you look for a
another.
psychologist.
But
It's
would
not-
you live
But there's-
with the people
but there's
that
people
killed
that-
someone?
yeah, but there's people that doesn't have like money to afford like psychologists or treatment. If the people
That's a
are
good point.
yeah, there are people like sick, literally sick.
That's a good
But they
point.
can ask for help for their family, for a lot of people. It's not only like the doctor to pay for a doctor.
I didn't
No.
understand you, Giulia.
Like
No, because you
mental-
said that people sometimes don't have money to look
Just-
for.
just ask, like, for
psychology.
voluntary groups.
Yeah, like
No.
the family.
Guys, you don't understand me. Like medicine for mind. I don't know how to say it. It's really expensive. Like really
I mean
expensive.
the remedies.
Yes.
No, they're not remedies, they're medicine.
Okay, the medicines for the brain.
This-
Mental health issues. It's really expensive. Like 80 I don't know how to
It's more
say.
expensive than a life.
ADHD.
Yeah, it's like
Say this to her.
Yes,
Kill
like
people.
no, but I'm saying that it's expensive. Like what about poor people?
And is it more expensive than a life?
Oh.
Because you said the medicine is expensive, but is it more expensive than a life? Because people would kill someone.
Yeah, but this person is in theory sick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I think that even if the person is sick, this person should be sick.
Okay.
I didn't say thick. Sick, it should be responsible for the crime. For example, when you drink and drive, you are kind of sick because your senses, right? Sentidos? Or no? Senses are compromised But
No.
it is your choice to drive, to drink and drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
It's your
person's
choice. But when you're born like a sick person, you don't have
okay,
a
when-
choice.
you don't born a sick
Do
person,
I-
you
Yeah.
become.
No, I don't think so.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
He was a sick person. Like
So
pedophiles
would
is
you
sick.
get him to death penalty?
No, I would.
Oh wait, what the
Hey.
What?
But you don't
Because
agree.
he's sick, but we have to consider
Okay.
his past.
Mm.
Like he has condition to get treatment. I think
okay.
So wait.
But he
but you
doesn't
said you were
choose to
against
get
death
treatment.
penalty. You said you're very against death penalty.
I'm not very against.
Oh,
I said that I what is the question? Like the human rights, like
Yes.
This is, like goes against the human rights.
yeah, I think it is against the human rights.
That's
like
why.
really against.
That's why only people that committed vicious, very, very vicious crimes go for it. Like school massacres, if it's not a minor.
Normally, the people that receive death penalty, they like did some crime that, how can I say it?
Was vicious.
Yes, was vicious that doesn't follow human rights too.
Doesn't respect.
Like,
Doesn't
do you
respect
think,
human
like,
Yeah,
rights.
people-
but we are saying that like that only death penalty is
Yes.
a violation of human rights.
Yes,
You know?
but you will not like violate the human rights because this person already has violated.
Like we are when you okay.
Of course. It is Laura.
Do you think that the death penalty can be compared to the eye for an eye? Do you know eye for an eye?
No.
When you put it in screening.
Yeah.
What?
What is?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to talk.
What is it?
Like just by hands. I don't know what's it.
Justice by your hands.
Yeah, I don't.
So, for example, somebody kills my wife and then I kill the person.
Yes. That's the thing. Do you think death penalty is compared to that?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was actually
Because
a movie that it's on Netflix now. Like a person kills the guy's wife and then he kills everybody that was involved in the crime.
Oh my gosh. I think so because in both ways someone is getting killed.
All right, let's go to the next one. How does death penalty impact the concept of justice in our society? How does it impact the concept of justice?
So how does it impact the justice in our society?
The idea, the concept of justice.
Lucas, would you mind start?
I'm thinking. I don't know what I say.
This is a hard question. And try not to be
Wait.
cancelled.
Tired.
I'm thinking about.
I think that's
Wait.
a very weird question.
No, it makes a lot of sense.
All right.
Even because of the question I just asked.
For example, how does it affect the concept of justice in this? Oh, sorry, in the society.
The
Mm.
concept? Oh, like nothing.
You can get justice for a crime by other ways, not only killing someone. That's, I think.
Yeah, that's what
Yes. But I think like countries that has death penalty isn't for every crimes.
That's
Yeah, that's
why,
true.
because it's not the only form of justice.
Yes.
What are the other forms of justice?
You send the person
Sent
to
to
jail.
jail.
Okay, that's it.
You can
And it's not effective.
Chemical.
disorganization.
Yeah.
Imagine like you parked on the wrong spot. You get death penalty.
No, for this case, no. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's why we have other forms. Like in this case, you get a fee.
Yeah.
It's not a fee. What is the name actually?
A ticket.
Fine. You have a fine.
Are you talking about me or
Fine.
Yeah, I heard ticket.
No, you can say ticket.
All right.
All right. Next question.
Controversial one.
Love
What
it.
is justice to you?
Ooh, what is justice to you? What is love?
Define.
What is justice for you?
Let me ask ChatGPT real quick.
Laura, what is justice?
I don't know.
I think Lucas should answer this one.
Guys, I'm not
No,
asking
the kids.
like the
No.
concept of justice. I'm asking what is justice for each of you.
Can I ask for a word? How can I say equilíbrio?
Balance.
Yes, I think like justice is you promote balance on society.
Hmm.
So, for example, if
Pay for what you did, and if you didn't do anything, you don't pay anything.
so if you kill somebody, you get killed because this is
Yes.
balance.
Yes, it's balance.
Okay.
No, there's no balance.
Okay.
Okay, so say
Yeah.
Why
Okay.
is
No,
it?
no. Don't worry. What's your
No,
definition of
You're
balance then?
responding like violence with violence.
yes.
That's not the answer.
And so, how do you answer violence?
How is your answer?
The person killed someone, what would you do?
Yeah, because we
Nothing.
have a really good
Nothing.
example in Rio de Janeiro. Why am I putting accent in Rio de Janeiro?
Say real de
Okay,
Janeiro.
so, and what about justice with the people that was killed?
Where?
Were killed.
Yeah, but we're going to jail.
And like
The
normally, like
the
here
killer.
in Brazil, in 2 years, this person is already out of jail.
but that's wrong.
yes.
They should
But
like
that's why it
So-
go
doesn't
to
work.
jail the rest of their
Ah.
lives.
What is the definition
So
of justice?
So, for example, no, that's a good point. So you believe that instead of death penalty, perpetual prison?
Yeah.
How can I say prison perpetual?
Lifetime.
Lifetime prison. That's
But
that's actually better.
person lifetime in prison, it wouldn't live anymore like live it before, and it costs a lot to society. Like a person in jail
Mm.
costs a lot.
That's another good point.
Yeah, but when you like kill someone, you don't get justice
Why?
Who says that?
because you don't.
Why?
Because things don't resolve like this.
Why doesn't result?
Okay.
I don't like to do that. But I need to create controversy.
Okay.
Imagine that someone you really love was killed.
Uh huh.
You found the guy.
Like me.
You wouldn't
What?
want that. Like you really wouldn't want to see his head on a silver tray.
No, I wouldn't like.
You would hurt him.
No, I would get like them to get in pain, but not like death.
You prefer torture?
Yes.
Oh God! Okay. Isn't okay? But
Talking the same way.
but
And
torture.
is it justice?
No, wait. Torture. Doesn't it harm the human rights as well? What? But you.
Not torture like at all.
You mean just like
Like,
just hit
when
the
you-
person sometimes and it's okay.
No, when you spend like the rest of your life in jail, that is torture.
But
They have access to a lot of stuff.
they
No, but
wouldn't
when
leave.
like
Even
they
cell
fire-
phones call me. People in jail can have access to cell phones to call me from jail.
Yeah.
They have iPhone.
Yeah.
And you, me, he, her, we pay for like people that are in jail. It costs a lot.
You shouldn't.
No.
To
Yeah,
the,
let's.
to the state.
What?
It
Yes.
goes for the
We pay
state,
to
and they will
state
pay.
to keep them there.
They have a good life in jail. No, not like a good life, but they, like, if you commit a
I don't
crime,
think so.
it should be worse than if you commit a crime.
Next question.
I think that people that commit vicious crime should be placed in a solitary island.
Yes, that's what I'm
And
talking.
they need to survive it alone.
Like a box.
Yeah.
And that.
Put him in an island.
Yes.
Far from the world. What?
How do you say amarrado poste?
No. Just place him with some random prisoners in an island, and they let them survive there,
Next question.
and then drop a nuclear
You're
bomb.
going to be canceled. Next question.
Should mental illness be considered a mitigating factor in death penalty cases? I'll repeat the question. Should mental illness be considered a mitigating factor in death penalty cases?
I got you yawning.
Yeah, I do think so. Because those people are literally sick.
Yeah, I agree.
Most of them are like sick. They don't get treatment.
So what is the solution in this case?
Get treatment.
Yeah.
But who's going to pay for this?
Wait.
Us.
We know that pedophiles, they cannot be treated.
And then
Yeah.
you kill.
Yeah. Then you kill. In this case, I agree.
What about those chemical...
Oh, yeah, with pedophiles you could do chemical.
You could do everything.
You prefer death penalty from
But now I can click that a long way.
basically torture.
Yes.
Oh my God, Stephanie!
It's chemical sterilization, right?
What?
It's chemical sterilization.
Chemical.
I don't know.
Okay. So basically, Stephanie is like
Psychopath.
okay.
Yeah, guys, let's not talk about Stephanie here. Next question.
But they haven't answered my question.
Yeah, Lucas, do you think that
Why
mental illness should be considered as a mitigating factor?
Yes, it should.
Okay.
That's it.
Give me that.
Drop the credits.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want you to like construct a
No, I
concrete
think,
answer.
but like in my opinion, in the same as you have, you are a sick person. Imagine if like the sick person kills your mother. You would like to treat this person?
No, I would like to
Yes.
kill. No, just kidding.
Don't make the genocide with your name.
Yeah, that's true. No, I would get this person jail, or I'll probably.
Come on both sides.
I like they Laura give a really good example. The life sentence. Yeah, you basically are in prison for for the rest of
Yeah.
your life. That's
I think
That's-
that's worse than going to like death penalty.
I
For
think
the
it's
person.
worse for both sides.
Yeah, and we can make an analogy, a strange one, with the fact that you are immortal. If you are immortal, there will be a time where you will be alone, and you will get bored. But if you die, you die. So, getting the analogy, if you spend the rest of your life in a jail, in a prison,
It's a
sorry.
kind of torture.
Yeah, it's a kind of torture, and it's
Yeah.
worse than okay, I'm gonna die,
Yes.
and then I'm free. Yeah, so
For me, that's more justice.
life sentences.
than
So, Laura, do you
Good.
prefer death sentence or life in prison?
Me, like, for me.
I mean, to the criminal.
Like, life in prison.
So according to yourself, that's even more cruel than
Yeah.
I just don't like the fact that in
And-
Brazil
I have
the
Yeah.
thing to say.
Like,
Does
doesn't have
life
nothing.
prison doesn't affect human rights?
I don't
technically
think
no,
so.
because they receive the minimum.
Yeah.
They
To
have
live.
water, food, but we
I
pay.
have
It's just like
something
a dog.
say. There,
Yeah, they receive. They get pat.
there's the case of Susanna. I don't remember her. Yeah, the girl who killed her parents. I read a letter that she wrote saying about her life in prison, and then she said, "Oh, my bed is comfy. I have a TV. I have a warm shower. I have
No.
all this good stuff here
Ah.
that I don't even wanna go out to like to go out of jail, and she said all these good things about prison, and also like she killed two people, and she didn't even get a lifetime sentence and not even a death penalty, and she's living in the world normally now. Yeah, better than us.
She's famous.
Yeah.
So guys, here's a tip for
But
But I don't think
because you
that
guys
is
are
good.
saying that a lifetime sentence was worse than death penalty, and she said all this good stuff about the jail.
But she's lying.
No, she's not lying.
Wait.
She's like,
There
No,
is
but
reason
is
why
she
she
used to
Brazilian?
live like
Brazilian?
What?
Is she Brazilian?
Yeah,
Why
she's
would
Brazilian.
she lie?
because she lives in mansion,
No.
bro.
Why would
Like in
she
São
lie
Paulo.
about?
It's a lie. No.
It's
Why
not
is
a
lying?
lie.
Why would
You
she
can
lie?
She
check.
live in a mansion.
And
You can
What
check like
does it
Google
matter?
images of prison.
I just don't
It's
like
not
the
that
fact that
bad.
in Brazil
No,
you can
prisons
you can go
There's
to jail
prisons that were
It's
for
disgusting.
only 30
really,
years
really
at max,
bad, but
right?
There's prisons that aren't.
This is disturbing.
You can kill 2,000 people and you only get 30 years of imprisonment.
I don't like that.
that's why I
It's
don't
very
trust
hard to
it.
get. I never seen someone in Brazil getting 30 years because you're going to be a good prisoner. They're going to
You read books. You are.
It's very hard to get 30 years. I see
In
like
10
oh, you
years
got
you
100
are
years,
free
then you go
again.
to 30 because the maximum. You do a good job, so it goes to 15, and then it goes down, down, down. You get like 16.
All right, so can I rob a bank, transfer my money into Bitcoin, then get to jail, be a good prisoner, leave the jail, and get my millions in crypto?
Probably they would take your bitcoins.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, and Bitcoin is irrastreável, untrackable, untractable. No, don't do this. No.
Don't be taken before
why a
you
lot of
transfer your money.
That's why a lot of Brazilians go to crime because it's not for a lifetime. Never.
Ah.
Never. In no case. So I hate you. I kill you. I get 5 years, 10 years in prison. I'm back. But you
know
don't. Ah.
Yeah, that's a broken system.
That's why our system is broken.
Okay, I was.
You can go to jail just by like calling a politician a stupid asshole. But
Yes.
if you kill someone, you have the same penalty. That's so stupid.
What was the question that
Don't
you
remember.
asked? The mitigating factor for Tanana?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah, we can move on.
Thank you, Mateus.
Is the penalty more about retribution or rehabilitation?
Rehabilitation of what?
For the person, maybe?
But doesn't make sense.
Yeah, Stephanie, your question is.
Or revenge?
I think she made this
So-
on that on ChatGPT.
Oh, do you think I'm 100%? Okay, so I'm gonna change my questions now. How should like criminals be treated in the case they are not killed because of the mental illnesses?
If
So
it.
we just consider that mental illness is a mitigating factor. So in the case that they're going through a judge and the judge decided that they are not going to get killed because they are mentally ill, what treatment should they receive? Should they be treated like at home, at a special place?
A prison.
Yeah, a
Just
prison.
what they need to be living.
What?
Like just what they need to be alive.
It's necessary.
Prison.
Yes.
Welcome to prison.
And then you kill them.
What?
No, if it's not like a death penalty, a person is just in prison with just like what it needs and
Just get the minimum to stay
yes.
alive.
But if I'm not
Wasn't
wrong,
this the question?
What a person with.
Death penalty.
Yes, that's
because
why I
they
said.
have this mental illness. How do you treat this person?
get this person to jail. And
A normal jail?
Is that a treatment?
Like a
How do you
solitary
treat that?
jail.
How does that a treatment?
get this person to jail.
I
No,
don't
no.
understand. The people are sick or
Yeah,
they
so we have,
don't.
like, someone that has mental illness.
Yeah, how would you treat them?
Instead of
Mm,
getting
question.
Okay.
I was
death
thinking-
penalty, how do you treat this person?
I was thinking it's a about like a crime that doesn't enter in death penalty.
No,
No.
but we don't. In this case,
Yeah.
we don't have death
Yes,
penalty.
I know, but I didn't understand.
Okay, how would you treat them?
With medicine, in jail.
Okay, with medicine in jail. And that would be my answer as well, with medicine, but in jail. And also, if I'm not wrong, for pedophiles, even the prisoners from the jail, like they smack.
Yeah,
The
rape
pedophile.
or pedophiles.
Yeah.
They are.
That's right.
What?
That's the bare minimum we expect.
Yes. Even the prisoners are against pedophiles.
Giulia, what do you think?
I think the same, Mateus. That. What?
Next question.
And I think the same as Laura.
And Lucas.
I think the same as.
Vicious.
Alright, do you think severe crimes should go to public trial?
Vicious one. In this case, it's vicious.
Vicious. Alright.
Could you repeat the question?
Do you think vicious crimes should go to public trial? Like
With the jury.
people from a
With a jury?
like regular people voting.
No.
No. I don't
Okay.
think so.
Justify, guys.
Yeah, why?
No, because the person haven't like studied anything about it. Like she's not a judge, she's not a lawyer, not anything like that.
So let's reuse giving our homes to massacre. And let's imagine we have like a small city and a lot of children got killed in the city. Do you think their parents shouldn't like have the right to vote?
Yeah, they have the right to go, but I don't think they have the right to say like what the judge should do.
They
Final
like
decision.
would have the right to watch, but
Yeah,
don't
not
have
to
the
say
right,
like
to vote.
yeah,
so.
not to vote.
Mateus, Laura?
Laura
I'm-
wanted to say something, I guess.
No, I'm forming my opinion still.
Hmm?
I'm forming my opinion still.
For example, of course, if you are a father or mother, and you get your child, your kid dead, of course you're gonna vote for the school massacre to die, right? Because he killed your kid. So I think that the people that should participate in the jury should not be involved in the case. Like regular people that are not involved in the case. And then the judge will say, oh, this is a school massacre that kill a lot of people, and then they create their
But
own.
that's the problem. When we have a massacre or something that's vicious, usually people get emotionally involved.
Yeah.
It's like impossible.
You say the judge, okay, emotional. Yeah.
Okay, so the school massacre is dead then. Because everybody's going to vote him to die.
It's not gonna change like the jury.
Jury.
Yeah.
The
It's
jury's
going to vote to
decision.
him to die, and like the people, like I don't know how to say it, is going to vote them to die too.
But I don't think that any parent that have had the child killed is going to vote to not kill.
Not die, yeah.
Yeah,
Not
it's
kill the.
impossible to know.
It really depends. If it was like.
No, if a guy
No, but
kill
in the
you,
context of
you're-
school massacre,
Yeah,
it's
like homicide. Yeah. Next question, the last one, so we
Mateus,
finish.
that's for you. Should the age of the offender be a factor in determining eligibility for death penalty?
yeah. If it's a minor, then you go to lifetime
Why?
because
I see.
biologically speaking, the minors are still developing their nervous system and things that will like. No, we develop our nervous system until 21. Like by the age of 21, we will have developed our nervous system. So I am still developing my nervous system, and I am, and this impacts in the cognitive domains of a minor. So I think that a minor should should not get death penalty, even if he passed through a lot of crimes. And if it's a vicious, for example, if the minor is carrying drugs, okay, go to prison and that's it. If the minor commits a school massacre, then not death penalty, but maybe a lifetime sentence.
What is the difference?
Or
Always, it doesn't be a minor.
You just made it sound like carrying drugs is worse than killing people.
No,
no,
no. He said like carrying drugs.
It's
They
just
just go to
It's
prison
okay.
and
no, he goes
Come
to
back.
prison for a period of time.
it's not a lifetime.
Yeah, but if this kid, if this teenager commits a school massacre, then we start to talk about lifetime sentence, death penalty, or maybe 50 years in prison.
And you girls, what do you think?
Lucas didn't say anything.
How many years in prison does a teenager that committed a school massacre get?
No.
I was
Not many.
In Brazil, we have like rebem, that is when you.
We don't have to be anymore. Existe instituição casa, não.
Yeah, but you can only stay there until you are like 18.
And then you're
After
out.
that, you have a trial.
So if I'm 17 and I commit school massacre, I will stay in prison 1 year for killing a lot of.
Probably.
Welcome to Brazil, my
God,
friend.
Your
Yeah.
opinion changed now?
Huh?
Your opinion changed now or
No,
no?
but in Brazil our system is broken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Because think
If you
with
are
me.
16, you earn a lot of money with traffic, and you just can be like in prison for 2 years.
Yeah, for example, this teenager killed so many. Let's suppose, right? Imagine that this teenager killed many lives. So a lot of people that could live a long life, he doesn't deserve to be only 2 years or 1 year in prison. Then
But that's why people that works with drugs, people that work on drugs, they hire little kids for them, like 15, 16. Because if they get caught,
Just
they
2
will
years.
get
It's
out
not
in
going
1
to
or 2
happen.
years.
okay, but if a teenager
have nothing
ended
to
up
lose.
a lot of lives, I think he should get his life in prison.
That's not the question today. That's not what we're talking about.
Why are you putting British accent on it?
Girls?
Yeah.
I was gonna say that even if you are a minor and you haven't your nervous system,
Develop your nervous system.
you haven't developed your nervous system, like you know that killing or committing like a serious crime, it's not what you are supposed to do. You know that is wrong, so it doesn't make sense to me. Like
So
your
you would
opinion.
kill?
What is
Yeah, I would kill. Not like exactly kill. If I think they should be judged like really well with the proofs and everything, but you know that is wrong committing any type of crime.
Okay.
Besides the death, I agree with her. I think they should like get
They already know what is
Judge?
killing, alright.
yeah,
Mm.
but they don't need to like get death
How old
penalty.
are you kids?
16.
16.
Me, 18.
So that's why you say they. So you think that Giulia and Lucas know what's to kill someone?
We can kill them.
I think that teenagers that committed a school massacre and stuff should get 50 years of prison.
That's a very unique number.
53.
Why not 49?
I don't know, because if this person ended a lot of lives, he should get in jail for a long time.
Yeah, the age doesn't matter.
And
Yeah, because for example,
you
if
don't think like when they leave from jail.
But they won't
they-
leave.
No, he said 50 years, not like
53.
Yeah.
53. I'm sorry, but
Continue.
you don't think like when they go out jail, they wouldn't kill anyone again?
This problem in Brazil a lot.
Yes, like
That like completed their
This happened
kill
in
someone,
Taylor
you go
Swift.
jail, you go out and kill another person.
This happened
What
in
Taylor
Taylor
Swift?
Swift's not concert, but a guy who would watch the concert of Taylor Swift got killed. How can I say esfaqueado? Stabbed. Thank you. Got stabbed by someone who went to jail by doing a similar thing.
Yeah.
In
So this
Brazil?
person, yeah, in Brazil, this person went to jail. I'm not sure if he killed or anything. Anything. He went to jail, then he left, then he killed and went to jail again. Like, wasn't him supposed?
In our country, crime's always worth it.
Oh, come on, you're a freaking
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, guys.
I'm teaching you the truth.
No, don't listen to that.
But yeah, as a 17-year-old teenager that committed a school massacre, when he leaves jail, he would be 70 years
Are
old.
you still talking about your
Yeah.
Alright.
He would be 70 years old. What about INSS?
They
What
wouldn't
about
die in prison.
okay?
Yeah.
To get your presidency, your public presidency, you need to contribute to the INSS. Imagine that a teenager didn't contribute it. Will he receive the INSS?
I
Will
have no idea, but that's not the question.
Okay.
But it doesn't exist.
That's not the question.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But
You just
probably
created
they
a-
would die or they would live before.
The como é que vai ser
Like
probabilidade?
The probability.
Probability of a teenager stay in jail for like 50 years it's in Brazil.
It's
it's-
zero.
It's zero.
Yeah.
So
No, he just created it.
Yeah. It's a hypothesis.
All right, guys. Okay, thank you so much for talking to us. Do you guys want to say something to finish this?
My conclusion is that death
Cancel
penalty
money.
is inconclusive because I agreed with death penalty and I disagree with death penalty within an hour. That's what happened to me today.
And don't cancel
you
until.
agree and now you don't agree anymore?
Yeah, I agreed and I disagreed. That's
the
what I'm
same
saying.
time.
Yeah, within an hour.
Lucas, your last thoughts.
I
Okay.
don't know. I didn't change my point.
What is your final thought on this?
That like I agree with like the hard. It's not hard crimes. It's like
Vicious crime.
the vicious crimes.
So you agree with
You
death
agree with
penalty?
vicious crimes. That's what we got.
Yes.
Okay, nice, interesting. Girl,
My thoughts are the same.
what are
So
your thoughts?
I don't agree with that penalty. Like,
You
At
said
all.
that in some cases you agree.
She's
Yeah,
the
when-
same case as me. She agreed and disagreed
Yeah.
at the same time.
But on the first time,
It's
you
hard to
said
say.
you disagree, and the first time
Yeah,
you
yeah.
said you agree.
I agree.
yeah.
Girl?
I still have my opinion the same. I agree with death penalty.
Okay. Alright guys, thank you so much.
Don't kill yourself during the break. Thank you.
Yeah.